guys, it's your girl, the Great Tay. I know you guys. I know I've been MIA, but I apologize, you guys. Your girl's busy, okay? I've been really, really busy, like running my business and juggling my 9 to 5 at the same time, you guys. It's no joke, okay? So I apologize, but guess what? I'm here today. I'm here with a new video. So as you can see from the title of this video, I created this wig. So it's a deep wave wig. It's 14 inches and it was sewn on the sewing machine. It's a glueless unit. So when I say glueless unit, that means you just plop it on your head and you're good to go. You don't need to have elastics in the wig, nor do I have clips inside my wig, right? So I take the person's measurement and I create this wig, and all you need to do, you just need to plop it on your head and you're good to go. You don't need no glue or nothing like that. The wig won't fall off, okay? That's what I'll be making today. I'll be showing you guys how I do this, and just so you know, the bundles that I use, it's from my collection -27. So if you're looking to grab your bundles, it's -27.com, and also if you're looking to grab your custom glueless wigs, it's -27.com. So if you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I have lots more videos in store for you, and I have other videos as well that you guys should definitely check out, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload any new content, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of my videos, okay? So without further ado, let's get right into the video, y'all. Catch me when I fall. Guys, I started by placing my closure on my mesh dome cap, and as you can see, it's a 1/4 inch away from the hairline. And my mesh dome cap, I've resized my mesh dome cap because it was too big for the measurements for this wig. So if you want to know how I resized my mesh dome cap, I have a detailed video on that, so I'll link it in the description below. So now I'm sewing down my closure. There's no special way to sew it down. Just sew it down. Just ensure that it's sewn down pretty much, because we're going to go over it with the sewing machine, right? So it doesn't matter how you sew it down. And, you know, I know some people, they choose to sew their closures down after sewing their tracks on the sewing machine, but I prefer to do my closures first, okay? Because it just works better for me. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just sewing my closure down, ensure that it's secure, and that's that. So the hair that I'm working with for this wig, it's from my -27 collection. It's a 4x4 deep wave closure. It's 14 inches, and also I'm using 3 deep wave bundles, and it's 14 inches as well. I'll leave the link to my website in the description bar below, so if you're interested in grabbing bundles, or if you want a custom wig made by me, you can purchase it on my website as well, you guys. So I've already created my guidelines on my mesh dome cap. It's a finger width apart. I know I didn't show you guys when I was doing it, but I have other wig videos where I show you guys how I create my guidelines on my mesh dome cap. So now I'm gonna sew my tracks onto my mesh dome cap using on the guidelines. And just an FYI, my tracks, I already doubled my tracks. So if you want to know how to double your tracks, I have a video on that. So I'll leave it in the description bar below, so you can also check that out. It's very, very detailed, you guys. And the way I double my tracks, it's super, super easy. So if you're a wig maker, you should definitely check that out. So whenever I'm starting a new row, you guys, I always align my track with the to the end of the mesh dome cap. I place my needle down, and then I do a front stitch, back stitch, front stitch, back stitch, and then I start sewing going across. And I always try to honor my guidelines because I mean that's what it's there for. I had to switch the camera around because I feel that it's this angle, it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. So that's what I did there. So as you can see, I did my front stitch, I'm doing my back stitch, and I'm doing a front stitch again. Yeah, my my thread fell from my sewing machine. So now I'm just going across on my guidelines, you guys. And I don't know, whenever I'm sewing, I always use my finger, kind of like to hold the track down, and always ensure that the area is flat where you're sewing, you guys, because if it's all rumpled up, it's your wig is the size is gonna be off. Okay, so always ensure the area is flat and try your best not to stretch your cap when you're sewing. Just let the sewing machine do its thing, and just always try to honor your guidelines. Always try to sew on your guidelines and the area that you're sewing. I think I've said this a million times. Always just focus on that specific area and ensure that it's flat. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing. And I'm at the end of the mesh dome cap, and that's where I do a front stitch, back stitch, front stitch, back stitch. And then I have this little razor thingy that I use to cut my tracks, and then I continue sewing, and then I cut my thread, and then I'm on to the next track. And as you can see, it's not bundled up, like, my tracks are neatly sewn. So this technique actually works, you guys. So now I'm on to the next track. So just keep on watching, you guys, and hopefully it's helpful to you. Hopefully you can learn a thing or two. And also leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know, if you think this video was helpful to you. Let me know if there's any additional information that I should have included on this video. And also, you guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. When I'm at 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway, you guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give away as yet. I don't know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what I should do. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. But subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload any new content. And like this video, you guys, so I can know that it's real. And you guys, right now, I thought I would let you guys know this. I am currently working on an online wig course, where I show you guys how to create a closure wig and a frontal wig on a sewing machine. And I'm trying my best to ensure that the course is as detailed as possible, and as reasonably priced as possible, right? I want my course to be super affordable. So you guys just look out for that. So follow me on Instagram, and you can go on my -20 subscribe to my website www.-27.com. So whenever I launch my course, you will definitely get the notification. So keep an eye out for that. And also, I need to give a shout out to my day one supporters. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, you guys. And as I said before, I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I am super excited about it. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate the love, and I really do appreciate the support, you guys. So this is my final row, and this is where a lot of people, they always say it's always complicated, it's always hard to sew the final row using the sewing machine because the hair gets all tangled in the machine and all that stuff. But guys, it's very, very, very easy. You know, as I said before, I align my track to the end of the mesh dome cap, and then you just start sewing. And while you're sewing, you want to keep turning your wig while you're sewing, right? And you just position the pressure foot to the areas that you want to be sewn. It's super easy. And you know what? Just take your time. No need to rush. No need to rush. You know, when I'm doing this, I take my time, and I always use my finger. I don't know, it just works for me. This is just my little technique. I just use my finger to kind of guide me while I'm sewing and to secure the track on the mesh dome cap so that it doesn't lift or, you know, go all over the place while I'm sewing. So that's pretty much what I do. And then you just do your front stitch, back stitch when you're at the other end, and you cut your thread. And as you can see, it's super neat. You know, it's very neat. It's not all over the place. And just keep in mind, when you're sewing your final track, you want to sew the frontal, the closure, and the track at the same time. So this is what the inside of the wig looks like. It's really neat, and nothing's bundled up because I did not stretch my cap when I was sewing. So right here, I'm just cutting off the excess mesh off the wig. And when you're doing this, try your best not to cut your lace, okay? You do not want to spend an entire hour creating a wig and then you spoil your wig by cutting the lace. So try not to cut your lace. So I'm just trimming the ends so it can look all neat and stuff. So this is what the wig looks like after styling and just a little bit of plucking, because the closures, my closures are pre-plucked, so I didn't need to pluck as much. And also I bleached my closure. So if you want to see how I bleached the closure, I'll link a video in the description below. So that's it. That's all, you guys. I really do hope this video was informative. Let me know what you think of this wig. So thanks for watching. Stay blessed and keep motivated. Thanks for watching.